Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing our weekly check-in from August the 15th to the 22nd. Today is August the 24th. It's Sunday. It's already 10:20, guys. But I wasn't sleepy and I want to upload this one tomorrow morning. So I'm trying to rearrange my schedule to see when the views can go up a little bit. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So hopefully you guys are having a great start to your week. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you guys are having a great work week or whatever you're doing for this time around. This is my granddaughter's birthday, so I'm very excited. Her birthday's gonna be on Friday. So we'll see what we're gonna do that day. Okay, so let's start on Friday the 15th. And that was a no spend day for me, guys. So that was really, really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a sticker here. Next, we're gonna go on Saturday, and that was usually the time I go to the store and buy some stuff. I did go to Ross to buy house stuff, and that's gonna come out of household because it was, what did I buy? It was stuff for the restroom for my son. That was $48. Now, I bought him also a tote bag and a, like a laundry bag, but those he paid me back. So I'm not going to take that out. So it's just going to be the $48. Afterwards, I did go to H-E-B to buy food, and that was $189, guys. So that wasn't horrible. I think I stayed within budget. And of course, I had to get some of my personal items. And personal is going to be sinking fund, so it's going to be $14. This was all at H-E-B, okay? And that was it for Saturday. On Sunday, my Spotify did come up. So that was withdrawn from my account, and the light did come out as well. But other than that, that was a no spend day for me. So I'm going to tag that there. On Monday also was a no spend day. I'm trying really hard, and now that I'm going to a gym, I'm trying really hard not to spend. Then on Tuesday was also a no spend day for me, but my gym did come up, so that was good. On Wednesday, I paid my insurance, my T-Mobile came out, my water was paid, and then I did have training that day, so I decided to go with a coworker to lunch, and it's called Pyology, and it's a really good pizza, so that was $17. And then on Thursday, my sister called me up that she wanted to go eat a lunch, and we did, and that was King's Crab, and that was $56 because it was the seafood boil, so that was really good. Okay, so that was all the spending. I think I will have rollover this week. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna start with restaurants. We budgeted $100 and we spent $73, so we have $27 remaining. For groceries, I budgeted $190 and I spent $189, guys. So I have $1 rollover finally in groceries. Now household, I had $40 and I spent $48, so $8 over. I didn't budget anything for gas. For spending, I budgeted $20 and I didn't spend anything. And for miscellaneous, I budgeted $5 and I didn't spend anything. So I spent a total of $310, okay? Now for necessities, I'm gonna put it right here, which is gonna be my personal, and I did spend $14 this week. And I need to add the gym, because I need to take out the gym, and that was $15. So without the gym, it's a total of $324 that I'm gonna have to send back to the bank, okay? So now let me bring my money so I can pay this back to my credit cards. Okay guys, so we're gonna have some change here. We're gonna have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $100. And this is to make change. Okay, So we're gonna start with my wallet. And we're gonna start with restaurants. So I did have to use the money from my wallet because I had to pay some stuff, but you'll see those expenses next week, and it's basically my injections, right? So I forgot to take my money from my binders, so I had to empty this out. That's why the denominations are gonna be different than when I stuffed it, but I didn't have any hundreds or anything else, so that's why I did this. But it has the same amount. So for restaurants, I had 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and I spent 73. So I need to have, I'm gonna put 80 down and bring back 7. So 5, 6, 7, and now we have 25, 6, 7. $27 in restaurants as rollover. Okay, now for groceries, we have 190, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 90. And we spend 189, so that means I'm gonna bring back $1 as rollover. I have $1 remaining. Now for household, we had $40 and we spent 48, so I still need to pay back the $8. Okay, and that's all the spending here. So what I'm gonna do is get the 20 from spending, and then for the $8, so 8, 9, and 10, and a 10. So 10, 11, 12, $12 here in spending. Okay, so that's it for my wallet. So I unstuffed $310. Now I do need my gym and necessities, so let me bring this binder, and we're gonna do personal or necessities, and that's going to be this one. And I need to do $14, so 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So now we have 20, 1, 2, and 3, $23 in personal. Awesome. And the last thing I need to pay is my gym. And that is out of my high priority binder. So let's see, we're gonna do gym. And gym is going to be $15, so 10 and a 5. Actually, I'm gonna put back the 5s, 5, 10, and 15. So now you have 10, 15, and $16 in the gym. Okay. All right. So now let's take out the $100. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's the money that we started with. And now let's count to make sure we have. So how much are we supposed to have, guys? We're supposed to have a total of $324 plus $15 for the gym, $339. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 339. That is correct. So now let me put this on the side, and actually, let me start my budget for this week, which I'm already behind. Okay, guys, so here is my budget breakdown for August the 22nd. We're a little bit behind, but that is okay. My available cash for this week is $778. That is after all my fixed expenses are paid for the week. So last week I got paid and that got split in half. This is a little bit higher because I move around funds, like for gas if I know that I don't need it, right? That's a new step that I'm doing. I'm modifying it based on need, right? So I didn't want gas to always be rollover or spent, even though I don't fill up every single week, okay? So that's what I changed. So for this week, like I mentioned, it's $778. For restaurants, it's going to be $100. For groceries, it's going to be $190. For household, it's going to be $40. For gas, it's going to be 60, spending 20, and miscellaneous is going to be 5. So now that is a total of $415 for this week. And that is my variable expenses. This is what I spent on the normal week. Okay. Next, we have beauty for my cash envelopes, and that one's going to receive $15. Birthdays is going to receive 10. Clothing is going to receive 5. Hobbies is going to receive 5. And personal or necessities is going to receive 10. So that is a total of $45. After that, we have my sinking funds. I have high priority and low priority, but I put them all in this section. We're going to start with card maintenance, and that's going to receive 5. Card tax is going to receive 5. Emergency fund is going to receive 5. Gym is going to receive 5. Wellness is going to receive 10. House repairs will receive 5. Pest control will receive 15. Property taxes will receive 20. Now we have birthdays, and birthdays is going to receive 20. Cosmetics will receive 5, and then concerts will receive 20. Okay. Halloween will receive a 5. Holidays will receive a 5. Rainy day will receive a 5. Now car is my savings challenge, and that one receives $100. Christmas is a savings challenge, and that one receives 20. Vacation is a savings challenge, and that one receives 20. And the rest is not, it's going to be part of my savings challenge, and it should be 48. It should be. So this should be a total of 318. Let me just verify. 5 plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So 45 plus 10 plus 10. And then is 15 plus 15. I'm going to 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 200, and plus 248. So that's 318. That's correct. So total here is 318, 45, and 415. So let's just double check. 415 plus 45 plus 318. That is a total of $778. So that is a balanced budget. That means everything, all my cash has a purpose for this coming week. Okay, guys? So that's it. That's all I have for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.